Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He will lead this one off today.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Standing in, Nick Senzel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. 1-1 home. Taken, strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Back goes McNeil at the track. The wall. Gone! In now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Frozen on strike three for the final. So digging in now, Hector Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes
Hector Rivera.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Rivera aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at one.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And there he goes towards second. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Number 44 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. On to first, and they get the double play. So forward for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. His prior history in this matchup, just a 1 for 9. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
The third baseman,
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now.
No break.
Two balls and a strike to count. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. A ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the run. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit on the ground to third. Lowry's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now batting, Daniel Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Jesse Winker. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Stroman is there to make the catch. So here's Jeff McNeil. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. McNeil is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now.
3-0.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and standing in as the 3rd baseman, Jed Lowry. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Lowry's got it on to 1st, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out. Here comes the 1st pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He swings and grounds it to short. To 2nd, there's Cano. Relay to 1st in time. Here comes
Second baseman, Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Oh, that's in.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the box now, Hector Rivera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled straight back. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. Robert Stevenson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. At the plate, Daniel Rivera. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ripped down the line. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Pete Alonso.
Up next to the net, the first baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. No balls and 1 strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's set. The 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. He's getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. In now, Jed Lowry, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. The 1-2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it. In now, Nick Senzel, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Bottom of the inning now. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And it's fouled away. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Hector Rivera.
Standing in now, Hector Rivera. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there, and there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Daniel Rivera, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Raisel Iglesias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, made him chase. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Edwin Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Grounded back up the middle. There's Cano. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Votto. He was a double play victim last time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A swing and a miss as he... Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. home seventh.
Number 50.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get to first.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
From the stretch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Down batted, third baseman. Yeah. Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next will be the designated hitter.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 the count. Hit back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Not close. It's 2-0. Suarez left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The Reds find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your...
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In there, and it's even at 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Big swing and
No ball, 2 strikes.
and it's foul. The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hector Rivera. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He chases out of the zone. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Tucker Barnhart drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate, Nick Senzel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hit.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and a strike now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 0 for 7. Lays off 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Back goes McNeil to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Suarez is off of first with 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Popped up. Lowry moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Hector Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. To short. Galvis has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runners on the move for second. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss is fastball right by him for the first down. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First offering on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bauer pauses. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
1-2. Here it is.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Second inning set to go. Ready now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, Scott.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go...
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he rips it on the ground to second. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Hector Rivera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Schwartz. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, how about Cano? He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So upsets the former MVP, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Softly hit out to short. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Nick Castellanos now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Tags there by Lowry, and he is out at third base. In now, Eugenio Suarez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Daniel Rivera. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And that's in there for strike 1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim at his first try. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First offering on its way. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. And another foul ball. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. In is Joey Votto now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he'll get there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Here's the first pitch to him.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Robert Gesellman, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This one's down to third. Gloved by Lowry. And that's the second out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. There's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there. For strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hector Rivera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One and one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Close, but just off the outside corner. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler.
The center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. He'll whip this one. First in time. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. He's set and the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 67.
And a ball 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Lowry into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Joey Votto has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-1 to him now. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. And that's in there, 2-1. And the pitch.
I got 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line towards center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate. Jed Lowry. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Number 44 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Leadoff man Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnik going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, second baseman.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball called strike. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
John Porto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the net, not shortstop, Daniel Rivera.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher,
Michael Waka enters from the pen. To start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 45.
Lifted in the air out to left field. McNeil is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline. Gets through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box, Joey Votto, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever. To take over on the mound now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important in the postseason. So